baby. Who says you don't need no stinking badges? You need it for C2E2 for damn sure. Hey guys, welcome to C2E2. Sorry. Welcome to Picture Book Drama, where it's everything in entertainment. I am your host, Sean, your video and comic guru. I am just so excited to finally get this. I actually did not think this was going to show up because I had to call customer service and they told me, there was issues going on, and I've been noticing people at my LCS been buying them at the LCS. And I'm like, damn, I should have had mine like a month ago, and I got it. I was hoping to get it during my birthday, but to get it the week after, I'm okay with it. So I am going. So if you guys are going to C2E2, hit me up. Let me know. Want to do some live streaming? Maybe do some giveaways. I won't be carrying anything with me except for backpacks to C2E2. But I do want to do some giveaways, which we will either do we'll mail to you, or we can even do like a live exchange. We'll figure that out. But hit me up in this comment section. Don't, either here or on Facebook. People like to go to Facebook too, but I prefer it to be here so it's linked to this video. But guys, help me get to that 500 subscriber. At the end of the video, you will see a video that's going to show you all the things I'm giving away. Once we hit that 500, there will be more things added to it. Hopefully, one of the things I'm showing in this video will be added to that giveaway. But I'm going to put this aside so I do not lose it. That's going to stay on this desk until I go to C2E2, because this is my comic and game room, so this is where it's going to go. Damn, this damn thing's hot. My bald head needs to breathe. But you guys want to see what 3 weeks of comic books look like? A little heavy. He's just a little, make sure they don't fall. Oh my God. That is 3 weeks of comic books. All but maybe like 2 or 3 books are from DC. And I don't get everything from DC. I get a lot, but not everything. So I'm not going to go one by one because I don't want this video to be an hour long. I really want this video to just be us talking and getting back together. And really, I want to just get to the fact I'm just jonesing for C2E2. But I do have issue 116 and 117 of Batman. Normally I would tell you the pricing, but you know what? I think at this point we're beyond that point. Let's just show what we got. We do have Batman Secret Files, The Gardener. Just going along with the other Secret Files they've done, they've done Peacekeeper. I think they did Peacekeeper. I could be wrong on that one. But they did a lot of different ones with that. The Signal and everybody else. So we also have Batman 1044 and 1045. Fantastic. Nightwing 86. Yeah, 86. Robin, number 7 and 8. If you guys are not reading any of these books, Nightwing and Robin are the best out of the Batman books. Hey, it really is. Robin's number 1. And by the way, I have to say I am a Robin fan. And by I say fan, Dick Grayson is my all-time favorite character in comic book history. I love the fact that he was Robin. He became Nightwing. He was Batman for a while. He became a secret agent. He's Nightwing again. This is the most respected superhero next to Superman in the DC continuity. Hands down. He has led the Teen Titans. He has led the Justice League of America. He has led the Outsiders. He is the go-to person if you want to connect to Batman, you go to Nightwing. Robin's number 1 is such a great callback to the history of Robins and the love that these characters have for each other, because they're a family. These are brothers and sisters, so really great book. I definitely recommend that. and I definitely recommend Robin and Batman. I love this. I love this cover. There's so many colors, but the main thing is to have the story, not the cover. Great, great book. Definitely one I say pick up. That and Robin's, for a long time Batman fan, long time DC fan, pick those up. They really hit those nostalgic feels, even though they are more current in what they and current in their storytelling. You get Joker number 9. Not sure how long this was going to go. I thought this was a miniseries. So issue number 9. And I have not been reading all my books. I won't lie. I don't know what the hell's going on in Joker. I work, people. I got a life. I got bills. I got a lot of bills. Oh my god, the bills. Oh, this is a bill in itself, damn it. But it's one I love. So let's keep going. This is the Joker presents a puzzle box issue number 4. I'm waiting for this to end, and I'm going to read them all. But I hate to say it, I'm not hearing anything good. I'm not hearing anything bad either. But if you're going to have all this Joker stuff, it really should be good. Don't just saturate it like you do with other characters. Now, this one, I don't know what the point was of this, but this is Batman Fortnite Foundation. But you got the Batman Who Laughs. And these are all bagged, and I have all of them. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on with this, so we'll see. We will see. This one was one that I hope was worth the paper it was printed on and the hefty ass price tag. This is Batman A Long Halloween Special. This better be a 100% brand new story and not filler. Do not give me the Long Halloween in a, torn down basis. Do not give me a story that tells me about the Long Halloween in one, little book. I do still need to get the Long Halloween. I don't have it. It's just too expensive. Everybody wants it for a huge price. Eventually I will have it in my collection. That's for damn sure. Next up, this is issue number 9 of Batman Urban Legends. This is a book that I think just needs to end, and I'm going to say it. There's some good stuff. When it first started with Red Hood, I thought that's what this was. And then when Red Hood story ended, I thought it was over. But now we're doing The Outsiders, which, honestly, give them their own book. Stop piggybacking with the Batman name under it, because that's what they're doing. Haven't read it yet. This looks like it's a futuristic type of story. I don't know. But I just know that this was probably like $6. That, Long Halloween was probably closer to like $8 to $10. I don't know if they're worth it. Hit me in the comment section. Let me know. I haven't read them yet. Let me know what you guys think. If you hear any swooshing around, that's my cat. That's Blackie. Oh my god. See how I get? It's early in the morning, y'all. Next up, we got Batman Superman Authority Special number 1. What the fuck was this? It was a good story, but it was pointless at the same time. It didn't need to be done. You see on here that Superman looks like Christopher Reeves. Batman's now a part of it. Batman and Midnighter have a rivalry because basically they're the same person, and Midnighter kind of knows it and has a chip on his shoulder. Batman really don't give two shits. And that's kind of what we got. What was the point of this book? And this Superman is a lot younger than the Superman and Superman and Authorities. Yeah, make it make sense, y'all, or just stop. Next we got Superman, Son of Kal-El. This is a controversial issue where I think this is the one where he 100% comes out as gay or bi. I don't know. I don't care. Give me a good story with him as Superman or whatever. Show me him struggling to take over his father's role. I don't give a fuck about your sexual orientation or your if you're black or white or whatever. Give me a good story, but stop doing that. You just made Tim Drake either bisexual. He has to be bisexual because he was dating Stephanie forever. Tim Drake and Stephanie Brown, who is the spoiler, are as much a couple as Nightwing and Batgirl. And you DC idiots just screwed that all up. Then you're gonna go after, then you want Superboy, or now Superman to go that route. What are you doing? Why you gotta keep doing this with all the characters? Create a new character, get the good writer, and you'll have it. Either way, we're on to 1036 of Action Comics. Again, this is another Authority issue. I just bought this damn miniseries, and now you're just gonna throw him in all these other books. I don't like that. I really, really don't like that. And this is Superman 1978, issue 3 and 4. Loving this. Superman the movie is my all-time favorite superhero movie and movie. Period. It's perfect in my eyes. That movie hit not only the era, but it went beyond that. It was a 3-act play. Krypton, Smallville, Metropolis, each one of them are their own entity. When you look at how Clark reacts in each of them is different. You get to see a different, you finally get to see at this one time, Krypton brought to life. We've seen the Adventures of Superman with Christopher Reeves, with an S on the end. No relation to Christopher Reeve. May he rest in peace. May Christopher Reeve, or George Reeves, rest in peace. But Christopher Reeve just embodied everything I wanted in a Superman. He was wholesome. He was happy. He was not dark, except for when you look at Superman, what was it, 3 or 4, when he kind of split off. But that's down the line. And that still did not match anything we got now. He was the light, Batman was the dark, and they worked well. They were yin and yang. And I could do a separate video on that. Let me know in the comment section if you guys want to hear something like that, because I am a long-time DC fan. I grew up reading DC from 1970, let's say 78, with Superman the movie, and take it from there. So I might do that. But let me know if you think that's something that you guys will want to watch. And again, this video is just going to keep on going. This is Wonder Girl, number 4. Haven't read these yet. Waiting to see if this is a series or a mini-series. Once we get to number 6, I'll read them all. This is Wonder Woman Evolution. I read this. Okay, great. Another Wonder Woman comic. It's actually better than the Wonder Woman comic, I ain't gonna lie. This is Wonder Woman number 781. I actually prefer this better. I ain't gonna lie. It was a good story. It really, really was. A book that I really wish gets canceled, even though it's my all-time favorite comic book team, and that's Teen Titan Academy. This book sucks. It sucks. It really sucks. Have I mentioned that it sucks? Sucks. It's nothing like you would think it's going to be. The book that should have come out instead is Titans United. This is issue number 3, and it's a 7-issue miniseries. I don't know if this is go this way. I don't know if this is going to lead to a new series. I hope it does. I love the Titans together. The Teen Titans is my all-time favorite comic book team. The new Teen Titans is my all-time favorite comic book ever. When George Perez, Marv Wolfman, and Lynn Wein as the editor, and I think Romeo Tanfall or Tanjal, I can never remember how you pronounce the last name. They came together and they did something perfect. So you got Lynn Wein as a editor, you got Marv Wolfman as a writer. Those two helped create the new Teen Titans. It really was Marv Wolfman. And actually, you know what? I'm not going to go into the history of that because I'm going to do a video on that. I could definitely do the history of that right now without even having to turn around and grab a book. I love the new Teen Titans. Anyway, we are up to Flash 776. This book broke the fourth wall. It really did. This went beyond Deadpool in a way, where you're asking the readers to help you out. It was very good. I actually enjoyed that. Another one, I haven't read it yet. This is Green Lantern number 8, but it looks like it's very John Stewart based, and I really love John Stewart as a Green Lantern, so I do want to read this book. So let me know in the comment section if you guys are reading these. And one thing I will tell you guys, if you haven't noticed in my hauls that I've been doing, I like regular covers. The variants and all those things, they're great. They cost you maybe $1 more, so you will pay for it, which is fun if you like that. And I do it every now and then. I do it all the time for Batman and Catwoman because I love the Jim Lee covers. But I, for the most part, like the original covers because this is the way it would have came out in a comic book store in the 80s and the 90s. We didn't do all the variants. Variants did not start until like maybe 15 years ago. And they really got bad, within the last decade. But either way, we are on the Justice League number 69. 69. But very boring cover. Even though it's supposed to be Checkmate based, I have not found the latest issues of Checkmate. I think I'm up to number 3. So I gotta look and go to my LCS this weekend. I would have liked to have had them in this haul so it was a full month. But if I had waited to get them in the next week, or at the end of this week, I would not have this video out until after C2E2. That's just the way my schedule works. But one thing I am kind of glad this ended, just because it's one less book, and that is Justice League Last Ride. I actually do like this book. I like the way it ended, and I would like for it to continue, because it basically is a Justice League story that is kind of if you think multiverse, this is a slightly different universe. It's just slightly, but a little more darker because of some things that happen to certain characters, but not so dark that it couldn't fall into the current continuity. If that makes sense. It's like that. If this had happened in this continuity, you really would not. Actually, it would have been awesome. I ain't gonna lie, it would have been awesome if that had happened in there. It would have actually helped so many books out. DC, you had such an opportunity there, and it just hit me. It really just hit me. If this was in the current continuity, the ramifications of this, oh damn. Instead, it's just a typical Elseworld type of miniseries. Speaking of Elseworlds type of miniseries, we do have Steel. What is this called? Dark Knights of Steel, number 1. Oh my god, this is great. Yeah, and I love anything that is like set in that type of era of like King Arthur and medieval type of realm where the demon could come out. And the demon is not in here as far as I know. But he could pop up. You never know. This is the era for it. But this really does focus on Superman, Batman, and then you get Jor-El in this too. And Lara. You gotta read it. This is so great. I really do. And I hope they don't screw this up. Why is this being done? Deep Target, number 1 and 2. I don't know. Or this is number 1. I don't know why they did this. But you get basically. I'm not gonna spoil it. But why is Aquaman and Green Arrow doing a mini series? It was in my poll. My LCS will pull DC stuff for me, so usually I'll pull it out. But I saw those. I was like, I like the 2 characters. I'll get it. Right? Right? One I thought was a one-shot. That is. This one. This is what? DC versus Vampires. I thought this was a one-shot. I didn't know it was a 12-issue one. So, I guess every 2 weeks we're going to get another issue. And they're great. Don't get me wrong. These are fan-fucking-tastic. But I thought it was a one-shot. I would love to get the variants. The variants actually do look really, really good. The one with Green Lantern, oh my god. But, again, you saw how many books I just picked up at once. And, oh my god, I can't really keep going. I can't pick up more than that. But I did. Next, we end up getting Deathstroke Inc number 2 and 3. Yeah. That's how I feel about that. Next, Task Force Z, issues 1 and 2. I'm curious on this. This is actually better than the Suicide Squad books. This is interesting, especially the way issue number 2 ended. This was really a nice little ending to it, but obviously this is not in continuity. So if it's not in continuity, it just means that you're going to do a lot of extreme things, and it's not going to matter. Speaking of Suicide Squad, we do have number 9. Another book that had potential, but I think it just lost its way. It really did. Now they're in space. Major forces in there. Do I care? No. Do I care about Future State? No. But it's still getting pulled, and I, for some reason, keep picking it up. This is Future State Gotham number 7. Then you get it. Fear State. This is I Am Batman. This is a Fear State tie-in. This is number 3. Which, how the hell is this a tie-in? They're doing something at the end of the regular Batman books that brings this Batman into that reality. I don't know. And I hate it. Because I hate this Batman. I hate him. I freaking hate him. Oh my god. But I'm getting it because I'm a Batman fan. But this could have been so much better. But it didn't. And to me, it fell short. The whole Future State thing was a waste. And I've done a video on that before, so I'm not going to keep hitting that. We do have issue number 6 of Mr. Miracle. This is not the original one. I do need to get the Tom King Mr. Miracle series, at 12-issue miniseries. I can't believe I just missed out on it. I just didn't think it was going to be that great, and everyone was telling me it was great. Then I went to look for them, and they were gone. This is issue number 2 and 3 of Aquaman: The Beginning, which I guess leads into the Aquaman series. And then I do have Black Manta, issue number 3, which is obviously tied in to this because I don't know if the continuity is still the same, but Black Manta is supposed to be the father of Calderon. Hopefully they still keep that. And hopefully they will eventually have that connection, but we'll see. Yeah. We're almost done, actually. Next, we do have Blue and Gold, issue number 4 of 8. I would rather have a series than a miniseries of Blue and Gold. I do love the characters. I just get tired of miniseries. Then we have Icono Rocket number 4. Icono Rocket. And that's season number, they call them season number 1. I don't like that. This is Static, season number 1, issue number 4. And again, these are all the regular covers. And then we do pick up a few Marvel comics. I have 3 in my hand. I will be picking up a couple more this week, I'm sure. We do have Inferno number 2. Fantastic cover. Oh my god. Oh my god, that cover is great. Really, really great cover. And then the book I am the happiest about picking up from Marvel, that's issue number 4 and 5 of Moon Knight. Everyone's saying this is the book to get. I am so glad I did decide to pull the trigger and jump on board, so I do have them all. This is 5 issues in, and everyone's already still saying it's a great book. But those are my pulls from my LCS. That's not everything I got, because I picked everything up on Black Friday. I did not pick up a lot of things on Black Friday, because again, that's about $150 to $200 in comics, right? Sorry, energy drink, right there. That's about $150 to about $175 in comics. I don't think I hit quite 2. But do I have anything? Alright, I'll show these off because they kind of go in line with what I picked up from my LCS. I did pick up a lot of things on eBay. I got great deals. I had to jump on them. And this is going in line with the things I'm doing behind the scenes. I am definitely working on my DC comic collection post-Crisis on Infinite Earths. And I'm very, very close to completing a bunch of different series. I'll do a video on that later. These just happen to fit into the Black Friday type of bargain. I did end up getting a lot. I picked up 2 different lots that were originally going to be about $30, but they got knocked down. Each one, there were actually 1, 2, 3, 4 that were all at about $39.95. and they got slashed in half to 1995. I jumped on all of them. I said, give me them all. I said, I am going to do this. I don't normally show these because I don't know why I don't show these. Everybody else shows these type of, oh, just look what I picked up. I just put them away and add them to the collection. I picked up a Lobo lot. Now, before I go any further, no, this does not have the first appearance of Lobo from Omega Man number 3 or 4. No, I don't have that. Or it's a number 2. I can't remember. I just know it's an early issue of Omega Man. I owned it as a kid. I don't own it anymore. You have no idea how much I want to kick myself. I'm sure we all do that about books we had when we were kids. But I was able to pick up the first 4 issues of the first Lobo miniseries, which if you guys were kids when these came out, remember when this issue came out, there was a pen that they came out with of the same image. This was just huge. This was back in, like, I think early 80s or late 80s, 1990. Probably 89 when this came out. So pens and everything else, because the internet was still infancy, very, very, very infancy. If I don't even know if we even home people knew about it. Probably not. Think about it. In 1990, 1989, the internet was not a feasible thing in a home. At least for my income. Maybe other people were different, but this was still just a matter of media. So magazines and everything else, and word of mouth. But this was so huge. Simon Beasley and Alan Grant, I believe. Yeah, Keith Giffen, Alan Grant, and Simon Beasley. This is a miniseries to own. If you love Lobo, this is it. I still got to get the Lobo Paramilitary Christmas special. I am going to be doing a video on that. Yeah, trust me. There's a reason why I'm going to do a video on that. But also in that lot, I ended up picking up the second miniseries by the same creative team. Whoop. So that is awesome. Then, now these were not bagged and boarded. I had to do these myself, and I say that specifically for this one because there's a price tag on it that is not associated. But it's number 1, and I kind of like to bag them from like the scrap bag and boards I keep. That's Lobo in Infanticide? I don't know, but it's a 4-issue miniseries. I think it's a 4-issue miniseries. Yeah, 404. Which I have all 4 of these as well. So I got all 12 of these issues. Mr. Miracle number 13 from the series that came out during the 80s and 90s. Plus, I got duplicates of issues number 2, 3, and 4 of the first and second miniseries. So I will be adding those to the box. I'm up to 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm in the 5th box of comic books that I have that are duplicates or books that I don't need in my collection. And each one of those boxes will hold at least 50 books. So we're talking about probably close to 250 comics that I'm building up to either doing a giveaway or opening up, who knows, my own store, doing a Mercari or eBay or who knows. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm babbling on, and it's just early. I'm just lack of sleep. While I was at my LCS, which is Graham Cracker Comics, they were giving away books as well, like just some freebies to as long as they lasted, take whatever you wanted. One of the books I ended up grabbing was the variant cover of Superman and the Authorities number 2, because I have the regular cover. So to get this for free, this was like $6 book. Yeah, $6 for free. Yeah. Now this is one I've been going back and forth on, and I'm so glad I didn't pull the trigger because I got it for free, and that saved me another $6. That is Spider-Man number 75. Or, I'm sorry, The Amazing Spider-Man number 75. Got to say the title correctly. I do have the variant cover, but I never bought this one. And I like this one because it was a spread cover. And you had both Spider-Mans. You had Peter Parker and Ben Reilly on there. So, very happy to have that. Do want to get that bag and boarded soon. They were giving away Pennyworth number 1. This is a variant cover, so cool to get a variant. And again, for free. But then the one that really got me, and again, it's a $6.99 book, but it's a little bit more of an oversized book, and it's a black label book, and it goes with a lot of the stuff I just showed you. I got Superman and Lobo #1 for free. I was never gonna get this miniseries. I don't really plan on getting anything beyond this. It's just great to have the first issue and for free. A book that was in my pull list, but I took it out because I didn't like what I saw. But to get it for free, hell yeah, I'd take that all day long. And the reason why I didn't like what I saw was because I've seen it before. Since Lobo and Superman first interacted way back when, and even in Superman the Animated Series, same thing. But getting on to the last few pieces here, because this video is, I'm sure, way longer than it needs to be. On eBay, I got two things. First thing I ended up grabbing was like $19.95. Originally $69.95. These are a pair of Jbl headphones. I will tell you, these damn things are freaking awesome. The bass is amazing, but I will say, I really, really, really wish that the ear were wider, because when you put them on, they just cover your ears. So if you have a mask on, which we always have, the string and the rope from the mask begin to like pull and pinch on you, and then if you have a hat on, you have all these other things, it gets very uncomfortable. A wider earpiece actually will open up that space and give you a lot more comfortability, but very happy otherwise with that. I love the fact that they're wireless. I can just put them however I want, and I can put them in my bag, and they're good. They're just very durable. I wish I had bought two, but I was limited to one. And then the last one in here, which is a holy grail in my opinion, because I didn't think I'd find this before, C2E2. Actually, I have two things. One has not gotten here yet. I got April O'Neil, and I have to do this because I have to show it's not a bootleg. Bootlegs will not have the holographic cover, y'all. I got this for $60. I don't like paying overpriced for a new NECA figure. This came out this year. It was an exclusive on NECA. I tried to order it. It's telling me it was good, then it was canceled. And then I said, you know what, I'm just gonna wait. And then I kept finding it online for like $125. You hit triple digits for something that came out this soon? Fuck you, I ain't doing that. I figured I'd just get to that C2E2 and just be done with it. Then the last one, I really wish it came in time, but the person I ordered it from was on vacation because I had ordered it during Thanksgiving. I got Daisy Jones coming. It's going to be here by the end of the week. No later than the 6th, hopefully before that. I am filming this on November 30th. So hopefully I will get that before then. But that will probably be added to either a comic book haul, which I'll be getting again at the end of the week, because I got to still pick up my newer books that's coming out literally tomorrow, or if not today. I think new books come out on Tuesdays now. When they stop coming out on Wednesdays, they start coming out on Tuesdays. When did that happen? Anyway, I'm happy because this just saves me so much time and effort. I don't have to worry about that at C2E2 because the less you have to carry, the better. If you're filming, you don't want to be bogged down. So right now, 3 things I'm going to look for at C2E2 are the American Werewolf in London, Nazi werewolves, the werewolf itself, and I'm going to be looking for the Terminator 2 Judgment Day John Connor Ultimate Edition that comes with the motorcycle. That's it. I don't really need anything else. Anything else would be gravy. I'll just be there to film, hang out, have fun, which would be nice instead of always wanting to, to look for stuff. So, but that's it, guys. Hopefully you guys had a great Thanksgiving, a great Black Friday. Hopefully you guys had a great Cyber Monday. I actually did not do anything for Cyber Monday because I didn't need anything for Cyber Monday. That was what I was looking for. But that would do it for me, guys. Please hit the subscribe button. Hit that 500 with me, people. We're so close. We're over the 460 mark. Come on, guys. We're so close. Check out the video that's going to be coming up right after this. It's going to show you all the things I'm giving away, and I guarantee you, by the time we do hit that 500, I'm going to have more things to give away during that. But this is Sean, your video and comic guru. Thank you guys so much. Please hit the like as well as the subscribe and leave me a comment. Let me know you're going to C2E2. I'm going to be doing another video, very quick one, just about C2E2. But that's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to get out of this stuff and I'm going to go take a shower because I smell like tomatoes. And I will see you guys next time. Peace. C2E2, here we go. Can't wait. Hey guys, to celebrate, we're so close to 500 subscribers, I decided to do a giveaway. All these things right here, I'm going to be giving away to you guys right there. All you got to do is be a subscriber. Click the link in the description below. Find out exactly what it takes to win these things right here. Good luck, and thank you.